notification bell to never miss a video from Foreign Myths.
Students want to know about the experience. So, was there any sort of like motivation or thought about applying for a particular country? Which country you wanted to visit? Because students usually get confused about which country should I go. Because a lot of things depend on it, the culture, the visa application for that matter. So, like, what was the motivation behind going to
Um,
this particular place?
Shatabdi, coming back to your question, that was like, it is like, why Canada? Something of that sort you asked, is it?
Right, right, right.
Okay. So I'll give you a perspective first. So for any foreign degree, first of all, it's a huge investment, whosoever, like for a middle class or for a upper class as well. And MBA, it's one of the most expensive thing. And I was going to do it twice. So initially, from 2013-14, it was there in my mind that I wanted to do an international MBA, because from the career perspective, because if I have to, if my career objective is to grow on a global platform in a banking and financial services, I was sure that I want to go for a global MBA for XYZ reasons, according to that is my career objective and long-term career plan. Then yeah, so I had options like Europe, US, Canada, and Australia. So best is US. Okay, there's no doubt about it. But yeah, it's too much on the expensive side. Yeah, return on investment is also huge. Getting admits for Indian, I'm a non-engineer, but getting admit for Indian in US, any top 2025 college, you will need at least 720. I had a 700 on GMAT, unfortunately.
Okay.
So that was one of the reasons. With my experience, I would have got in any top 25 or 30, but at my age, so we need to understand from the perspective that what the person is looking for, at what career, at the what stage in his or her career that person is. So at my age, like with 10, 12 of experience, I was more keen on the migratory aspect rather than just doing an MBA and excelling my career. So for me, that migration point was more important. And from the family side, like we are two brothers, we have parents back in India. So those all things, those all reasons played a great role in deciding why Canada. So after
Right.
US, second best option is Europe, like the schools like INSEAD, LBS, or SS Spain, or Rotterdam. On Europe, so in Europe, MBA is good. It's 1 year. It is less expensive than US. In terms of career opportunity, I did my research for Europe, because I have two brother-in-law. Both of them are settled in Europe. One is in Sweden, one is in Frankfurt. And I have a lot of friends also. So why I didn't choose Europe? There were two reasons. One, from the career perspective, because of the language issue, apart from UK and Ireland and some of the English speaking countries. Two, after MBA is a management degree. So after that, if you want to get into decision-making role, it becomes very challenging because of two reasons. One is the cultural thing. They are very culturally averse and very, very close thing. They don't want, to be very open, they don't want, I'm not, okay, on recording, I can't say, but yeah, non-European people, it's difficult for them to get into the decision-making roles after a point of time, and the language thing. So these two, and definitely you can't settle down there. So there, the immigration laws are pretty tough in terms of taking your parents over there and all. So for me, those things were really high on priority. So that's why I chose Canada over US and Europe.